So we're going to get into your love and money reading today. I am taking $44 donation readings at the end of this video. Later tonight, I will be doing the end of the month readings for all my ultimate subscribers. Okay, you guys, ultimate subscribers, you're already included. You guys, if you want to be an ultimate subscriber, in case you forget this reading and it's too late, always be an ultimate subscriber and it's automatic. Ultimate subscribers get the $44 end of the month reading for free, included with their membership. Otherwise, everybody else can pay $44 to get their love and money reading at the end of the month, like we are right now. In the description below, we'll show you how to donate. You can go to my website or you can go to Cash App. The links are below. How am I feeling? You know, I'm feeling good, but my voice is ridiculous at this point. I'm sick of the voice change, the hoarseness. I'm tired of it. It's been 2 weeks. I wish it would be over right now. But I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. All right. So love and money. The top row is going to be love. Bottom row is going to be money. Let's see what's coming up for you in love. Get some things out of the way here. Okay. All right. Love. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me for everyone here watching. Show me what's really going to be going on in love. Okay. And let's take a look at your money. What's happening with financial situations? Okay. So bottom of the deck over here, we've got the Magician, which is great. And this is overall factual energy for the gist of your situation at this time while we're currently reading the tarot. You are currently manifesting way more ways of making money and love. You're manifesting it. You're calling it in. You are literally taking action, making decisions, doing what it takes to get what you want. There's all forms of ways that you're getting what you want. Emotionally, putting yourself in a certain type of feeling, taking plans and actions on your ideas to the next level. You are physically doing the work, and you are most certainly manifesting in the ways of visualization and affirmations. So not only are you taking the physical efforts to make changes in your life, you're spiritually empowering yourself to call in what it is you really want. And I do see that that's going to happen. The Magician is very powerful, so obviously he gets what he asks for. We're going to take a look at love. All right. So there's a love situation that started off kind of rocky, or at least uncertain. This could be with an earth and water sign couple. You weren't really sure where you guys were headed. You kind of felt like this person had way more options than you, And perhaps maybe this wasn't a door for you at one time. According to the cards, to be honest, this person did have a lot of options, but they're going to be choosing you, it looks like. 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. We have high honor, and your ships will come in. So this person could have picked one of many people but chose you, or will be choosing you. You've been kind of back and forth with this person on the fence for about 2 years. I think after 2 years of focus and work on this connection, it's going to pay off. This is not an emotional decision at all. This is desire. This person wants you above everybody else. This person also feels like you would be a better fit. There's one situation you should know about. They are leaving a current relationship to be with you. That may not be the only factor, but it is definitely a factor. They are putting down an old situation and choosing you, okay? So it doesn't have to be a third party. It doesn't have to be cheating, but there is an element of there is somebody else, but it doesn't really matter because you're the one they really want to be with. You guys are the ones meant to be together in some sense, in their mind. This person has been playing games for a while and actually chooses to do the right thing, and they actually want to settle down. They do see a marriage in the future. This relationship is going to accelerate quickly. This is a hard worker. This is someone that has their own business or works many hours for someone else, but is definitely coming up in the money world. This person wants somebody that looks good, attractive, also has something going for them. They're looking for someone that has some kind of prestige or some kind of reputation, a good reputation. They definitely want somebody with a good reputation and someone that they can brag about to other people. So I do see that coming in for love. Let's clarify your love energy a little bit further and just get a deeper look. Show me this person that's coming in for love. Fool's gold. Okay, so they were with someone before, past relationship, that they've been on the fence with, or they've been with for a little while, and they're realizing they are not all they're cracked up to be. The grass isn't green on the other side, if you will, and in this case, fool's gold, which things are not what they seem. And that relationship was not what they thought it would be. So they're like, this is not the one for me. I thought it was the one for me. I made a choice in the past, but not the one for me. You are the love potential. So you're the little love bomb that comes into their life. Maybe you've been there all along, maybe not, I don't know. We also have the secret lover card. So for some reason, they kept you kind of on the low, the down low, kind of kept you a secret for a while. Now they're realizing that their secret lover has love potential. And they're definitely looking at a long-term relationship. What's one more card, please? Aha, Cloud 9, wish fulfillment. This is what I want. Our love life is ascending to another level. She's who I want, he's who I want, however you want to play it off. Doesn't matter. They're definitely making a decision to go be happy with you. And you can count that your ships are going to come in. You can count that this person is coming into your life. Strong zodiac sign placements, Cancerian and Taurus. You may also be a Gemini or Virgo. but this is the placements that I'm picking up on. You guys have kind of been around and around in this connection for a little while. You've been talking to this person about love. You've been talking to this person about a relationship, but they kind of were like, "Oh no, I'm kind of caught up. I'm caught up. I'm with somebody else." You flirted, you played, you put yourself out there, okay? But, the timing was off or they were just already involved. Um, but you definitely were looking forward to this, and I think you're getting another chance at love with this person. You're getting a chance at love with somebody you thought it probably wouldn't happen. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say. You thought this wouldn't happen because they were involved somewhere. Wrong. This is a surprise. Seven of Cups. Um, a door is actually opening. An opportunity is actually happening for you and this person. It's right here. It's right in front of you. Um, let's get a little bit more clear on your next steps in this love connection. What are the next steps, Spirit, in this love connection? Again, this reading is available for you today. Now, $44. You can get a love and money reading for yourself. If you are an Ultimate subscriber, it's free. So please consider being an Ultimate subscriber. Right now, I am offering a free 30-minute personal reading in May for the new Ultimate members. So please consider becoming one. Not only do you get 3 free readings a month, you usually get 50% off of emergency readings. Except for this May, you're going to get a free personal. So you wouldn't have to count that. But there you go. And this reading would be included. So please consider becoming an Ultimate member and saving yourself some money and getting a lot of really bomb readings. Okay? So what are the next steps, Spirit, for my person in love? What do we see in the upcoming events? Any secrets, any details that you want to let out? Oh, so we have the snake, the heavy cross. Sorry, my little one decided to be in the office today. Okay. And then we have the owls, which is a love couple agreement. All right. Bottom of the deck here is a happy home, which is stability. All right. So the next level here, Fool's Gold, the snake. Man, they were with somebody and they were Cruella or they were the Wicked Witch in Snow White. They were just toxic. Oh man, they really got with someone that, I'll be honest, they looked good. They brought something to the table. They definitely brought an energy to the relationship that felt passionate, sexy, attractive. It allured them, it tempted them, much like the Devil card. So anyways, there was a level of temptation. They went for it, but it's Fool's Gold. It's the snake. And that was a heavy burden to carry, not bury. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. A heavy burden to carry. With the cross being here, it gives us the energy of a painful experience, a very painful lesson, a very difficult energy. And this is not something they really signed up for. But nonetheless, you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for. This person thought they were walking into pure gold of a relationship, probably long-term, financially stable, good-looking. It had all the glitz and glamour until it rubbed off and they realized, wow, this relationship really isn't gold. Then the next thing is putting it down with the cross. And funny, I use the word bury because that's kind of like burying the dead. It's like letting it go, finishing it. It's over. I'll read a little bit of those two and see if there's a combination that touches home with the snake and the cross. But that's very religious, by the way. This person may have been very religious at one point also. The snake says, watch out for me because I'm always hiding. You can never trust or believe me. I'm cheating. I'm deceiving, and I will betray you in a heartbeat. Be careful where you are treading. My fangs will surely have you dreading. When you get the snake card, it's dangerous and you should be afraid. Watch out for the superficial person who is prone to be malicious, particularly when combined with another negative card. This card warns you to be wary and watch your step. Oh, there is a combination. I'm glad I read from the book. If you can bind this snake with the cross, it's a very biblical place. It's a very biblical situation, even karmic. And it even has a combination with the house, which we do have. Okay. And it speaks about the Garden of Eden, the original breaking up of a happy relationship, okay, with the house. So it's funny because yesterday we did a divine masculine reading and we got the Garden of Eden, we got the snake in the tree, and we had the Adam and Eve, we had the twin flames there in front of the tree. So it's ironic that the very next day, several hours later, we're actually doing a reading where the Garden of Eden pops up again, kind of partelling to that reading. Please do not miss that reading. It has something to do with this one. Go back to my YouTube page here, go to my live, scroll down, you'll see a Divine Masculine Confession reading. Be sure and click on that because it's tied. It's like a double reading. Anyways, so there is definitely a breakup happening, and it's firmly rooted in marriage, breaking up, or just a very spiritual kind of couple that it's not any longer working with. Now, is there cheating? I mean, the snake does say there is cheating. We do have a secret lover, whatever that means. Perhaps you were involved in a triangle. It's possible. It's here in the cards. If you are, it doesn't really matter. We're not focusing on a triangle reading here today. But we are definitely focusing on what's coming up for you in love. And there is someone that is leaving a toxic, devil-like situation, karmic situation, and moving towards a more spiritually fulfilling and loving connection. This is like the dogma of religion. We're like stepping out of the dogma of religion and stepping into spirituality. You may be having a partner come into your life that has left the church, left religion in some sense, and stepped into spirituality with the owls and you. So that could very well be a very strong possibility. The birds, the owls, represent communication, and it's fun, and it's listen to your elders, listen to the wise old owls. They're telling you to look at other important signs all around you. Owls have been a signature sign in my readings for a couple weeks now. Perhaps an owl is your spirit guide, but they're telling you to trust your instincts. Look at the signs and synchronicities in everything. And with that beautiful happy home card, more towards the end of what's coming for you in love, we have an opening gate, which it's like an offer being made available to you, an offer of a relationship or a marriage. It's a sanctuary showing us family and home. It's got rooted tradition there. It's nestled very sweetly and comfortably in a beautiful garden. It's a permanent fixture, so it has longevity. When you get the house card, just so you guys can see it. When you get the house card, it represents your family and your base, your ground, and your home. It gives you stability and comfort. It is your living arrangement and your living environment. It's your state. The cards around you will give you the signs of this present state. Listen, I think this person's going to move in with you. They're going to talk to you and at least mention that they would be very much considering moving in with you. So there's some kind of movement that I am definitely, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Cloud 9, talking to my secret lover here. I am definitely moving into another relationship, and I would really much like to move in with them. I'd like to share a home and share a life. So I do think that you're going to be sharing a property or a home and a family with this person who is clearly going to be getting divorced with the cross and the snake, or separated from some other long-term relationship that they'd been barely hanging on for however long. I mean, that relationship was hanging on by a thread, and it's no longer going to be around. All right, so let's see what this person wants to tell you, and then we'll get a love oracle. What does this person want to tell you? What is a direct message from this partner? There you go. Oh, there you look at this. You are so amazing, and it's intimidating. All right, so you have a lot to bring to the table. They didn't think you had all this to bring to the table, but you do. Surprise, surprise. It's inspiring. I also get the feeling that you are triggering their spiritual awakening with the owls. We also have, I'm sorry for making your life uncomfortable with my in and out behavior. So in love, this person has been in your life before. Okay? They've been there, but they didn't stay, or they just weren't a heavy presence. Okay? But they're sorry about that. They're definitely taking action. Whoops. Towards you. Another card here is, I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs I receive. So with the owls, you have two signs. They're seeing your name, synchronistic numbers. They're running into you in surprising places. Believe me, this is a divinely guided connection. And, you know, for whatever reason, they tried to be more grounded, more realistic. They've learned that was fool's gold. Okay? You are the real gold. You are the diamond. Bless you. Bottom of the deck, I'm sorry if I've ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. All right, so you may have been knowing this person in the past and really wanted something, and perhaps it just wasn't the right time, or they were already taken, and they never meant to make you feel bad. It just didn't go that way, you know? So they are going to be available. Now, the timing of all of this is 3 to 6 weeks. It could even be around 9 weeks. All right, let's just go ahead and say 3 to 9 weeks of when you're going to be getting communication from this partner, earth or water, who you've had a connection with and perhaps been a secret lover with. Okay? So, and maybe if you weren't a secret lover before, maybe you're going to be one at that time. Okay? But this person is coming out. That's very important to remember. Coming out of a committed relationship. All right. And so that's what's coming up into your life. I do feel you've known them before. You have round and round at the bottom of the deck. So you've been here before. You've done this before. This is a previous person, because I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable with my in and out behavior. So this is someone who has been in and out, 7 of Cups with you for a while, perhaps 2 years or more. Okay. So expect this lover to come in. We also have Gemini, Virgo popping up. You should not keep your guards up. This is keep your door open, because open your door up for love. If you've been hanging in there with the Strength card, it's worth it in the end. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what I see for love. Let's get the love oracle and close that love part of the reading up. Holy Spirit, guide and direct us now with a love oracle, a love message for this relationship connection that I'm reading for. Oh, you guys got the new beginning. Okay, there it is. Oh, the dove. Oh, and the dove is very spiritual as well. So we've got the tree, the snake, Adam and Eve. We've got the dove, the Holy Spirit, very biblical. This is a very spiritual connection. Anyways, a new beginning awaits you. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right, so you get a new beginning with this individual. Get ready for it. It's coming for you 3 to 9 weeks. All right, so thank you so much for watching that love part of the reading. At 25 minutes now, we're going to be... Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. All right, so anyways, we've finished that reading. Now we're going to be getting into the financial and money part of your reading. So I hope you're excited for that. Let's start to dive in. Now, the bottom of the deck does apply to the money reading as well. Okay, so you are manifesting like a magician money, 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 money. You are taking it upon yourself to be an entrepreneur, to be a go-getter, to take action towards creating pentacles, getting pentacles, having pentacles, however you will, whichever way you want. You're manifesting it. You used to be a wounded warrior. You used to feel like the world was against you. You're not playing that game anymore. You're not playing the victim card. You are strong and you are a warrior right now with the strength card. So you're able to face your fears, deal with your issues, and go get it. Now, this is going to take all your strength, all your energy, but you're doing what it takes to make those pentacles. All right, so let's take a look. First card out, yay, the Wheel of Fortune. This is like a winning the lottery. This is getting a 777 at the casino. Sumo, lay down. No. Go and lay down. So this is a great prosperous energy for a win in money or a windfall in money. It's also a change in your money situation, a complete and radical shift. The next card is the divorce. So you might be leaving an old way of making money, okay? There was an old way of making money down the toilet. You're a whole new person. You have a whole new plan, a whole new adventure, a whole new way of, well, manifesting. The Sun card, a very prosperous card for money. That really speaks of joy and happiness, success and wealth. So I feel like this is a time, excuse me for that, I'm so sorry, I'm stupid sickness. Anyways, this is a time where you actually get to win. You actually get to get what you want. Your plans are going to work out. Things are going swimmingly. This is going to be a great summer. This is going to be a great time to get a lot of money. Money is here for you. It's coming for you. It's yours. Let's do it, right? Let's see what this money brings. Wow, that's interesting. Leaving something and committing to something else. So you might be leaving a job and committing to a new job. Okay? You're leaving the old way of making money and committing to a new way of making money. You are wiser and smarter now than you were. And it's never too late. That's what I'm hearing. Second chances. Next, we have the Hermit. This is being very busy and being able to go within. Like you just want to be alone, isolated. This is something that you're going to do on the inside. You've made some huge money changes on the inside. You've dealt with your lack mentality. You've dealt with your issues in the past with money, whatever that be, credit issues, sickness, relationship drama, bad karmas, crappy jobs, crappy way of making money, just a poverty mentality, a way that just was not working for you. Finally, you've done some soul searching, some heart mending, some mind mending, and you're able to step off on this journey and become the magician. These are honestly the best, most prosperous cards for money. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, those are major arcana. Yeah, it's nice to get a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's nice to get the Queen and King of Pentacles. Those are all great cards in a money reading. But what you really want to see is the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Upright, the Sun shows you that you are entering a period of optimism and joy. It reminds you that you should have fun and embrace your inner child, but also embrace your creativity, things that you love to do. Get out and enjoy making money. Make it fun. It's time to think positively and expect it to turn out well. This is a time for optimism. It illuminates your path. You're no longer living in the shadows or the darkness. It shows you how you could turn your dreams into reality. It gives you clarity. Unlike the moon of confusion and distortion and I don't know, the moon, I mean, is great, but the sun, super clear. And it encourages you to be brave and move on. It's abundance. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of abundance. You want to have that card in a financial reading. The strength shows up that you have what it takes to get what you want. Don't doubt yourself. The Hermit definitely speaks of needing some quiet time, some alone time, some downtime for just you. Be it a hot tub, be it a spa, be it a sauna, be it a relaxing massage. You're working very, very hard. Don't forget to have a work-life balance with your family. The Wheel of Fortune represents the inevitability of change. It's a cycle that's always moving through highs and lows. If you've been in a low, expect a high. If you've been in a high, maybe expect a low. But nonetheless, change is here. Nothing is certain in life, but the wheel keeps on showing up, doesn't it? That big wheel in the sky keeps on turning, right? When the Wheel of Fortune shows up in your reading, it often signifies that fortune, and in this case, money, pentacles, abundance, is in your favor. You may be very lucky in love and lucky in money. All right, there's a divine circumstance opening a door to a new opportunity within your career or within your, particular choice of work. It could be an entrepreneurship. Whatever it is, you're going to find yourself achieving, winning, getting glory in your goals a lot more quickly than you expected. If you've been in a slump, remember the wheel keeps turning and things are about to change. Thank God. Could you imagine if we had to stay stuck in a slump for so long? That would be just terrible. All right. Thank God things change. So we're going to get some more details about your money. Again, this reading is available. You know how to get it. The link is below. It's $44. You can donate today to Cash App or my website. It's free if you become an Ultimate member. Plus, you get a 30-minute free personal reading in May. If you want to get this reading for literally free, you might as well go be an Ultimate member. So you can get both of those. It's worth more than it costs. Plus, you get a whole bunch of other perks and benefits. You'll read what the Ultimate membership includes. Spirit, tell me more about this financial reading. All right, so we have true love. You're going to do something that you truly love to do. You're going to find enjoyment in the way you make money. This is happening right now. The wheel is turning today. Within 24 hours, on your clock, on your watch, you're going to see a drastic change in money. Okay, it's going to help you renew your life. You're just going to have to go with the flow, my friends. Bottom of the deck, trust the process, trust the universe. All right, so this is your destiny. Your destiny is about to happen now with money today, the sun. Within 24 hours, there's a beautiful change in your financial situation. Divorce and marriage, let's see. Something's ending, something's being committed. So I think it might even be a mental shift, like a paradigm shift with money. That could be what changes within 24 hours. It could be a metaphorical, spiritual approach at the change, that your mentality shifts about money, which projects more money because now you're in a money flow, okay? So it could be a mental shift that is going to happen. If you will it, it will be yours. I repeat, if you will it, it will be yours. How do you will something into being? You speak it, you believe it, you claim it, you own it. You have to embody that energy as truth, even in a non-reality. If you cannot step into some kind of fantasy, how can you achieve it? Everything that someone ever achieved financially started with a fantasy. Even as a child, a fantasy of what you wanted your life to be like. That's a fantasy. And then you work towards your goals, you go get it. If you are not able to step into a fantasy mind and bring in this abundance, then you're in a world of hurt. You cannot be stuck in your realism and expect change. One of the most stubborn things to ever be stuck in is realism. It's very earth-driven. Yes, it's nice to be in reality and accept reality, but it's also nice to dream and to grow and to manifest. There needs to be a balance. Okay? In my opinion, there needs to be more dreaming, but there at least needs to be a balance. So remember what your heart loves, what you really want to do, because those ideas are a gift from God. And you are meant to have the things that you dream, the big house, the fancy car, the vacations, the trips, the relationships, the clothes that you love to wear. People think, well, money doesn't buy you happiness. Why do you have to be rich? Listen, I'm not your daddy. I'm not your mommy. I'm not here to control you or tell you what to do. I'm certainly not God. But if you wish to live in poverty and do nothing, then keep that mentality. Okay. And if you're so blessed beyond measure that you hate money, you don't care about it because it's just given to you, then again, I'm glad I'm not you. Okay. But for those who are dreamers, those that want to live the good life, those that want to help other people, those that want to see the world, those that want to be change and have change and experience good food, beautiful places, peace and comfort and no worry. For those of you that want to experience that part of life, welcome to the journey. Welcome to this financial dimension of manifestation for more. Abundance with the sun, change with the wheel of fortune. You need to go inside yourself with the hermit and really search, what is my relationship with money? Because that is the beginning of your journey. That is the start. How do you feel when you have money in your hand? Worried? Excited? Happy? Grateful? Shift. Change your perception of how you feel about money. What do you feel when you get on your bank account? Ah, this is great. Or, oh my God, I'm scared to look. That is your relationship with money. How do you feel when you go to your job? Excited? Or, here I go again. I hate this. See, those are all relationships with money. Okay? And how you make it. Make sure that you're mindful of that so you can create more. Okay? But I feel like there's a shift and a change. As long as you go with the flow, your life is going to be renewed with money. So let's go ahead and see how money's going to play out. How is this money situation going to play out for my collective? Show me the next steps, the next event that's going to happen around money and career. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, the storm. I feel like the clouds are parting, right? Because we're on the brighter side now. The brighter side is closer to the reading. So I feel like things are changing for the better. The storm is clearing. Again, I do feel that you have been in a storm financially. All right. We've got the man. All right. We've got loyalty. We've got friendship, longevity. We've got the masks, the many faces. Oh, I better block her. We have the woman. All right. So you guys might be going into business with your partner. I mean, I do have divorce and marriage, and then I have the man and the woman, perfect partners, 28, 29. You're partnering up, I do feel, with someone. This doesn't have to be romance and love, but I do think it's a partnership between a man and a woman. Why? Because we have Venus and Mars. So that is a perfect pairing and a perfect couple. This card does talk about marriage and commitment. So I do feel there's some kind of male-female coming together that creates a new doorway, a new pathway financially. We even have the sun and the moon. So let's dive into that. Now, the man represents you or someone else, and the woman represents you or someone else. That's literally what the book says. In this case, they're passionate, they're dynamic, they're fire energy. So we have twin flames, perhaps, or strong fire signs. Two fire signs, male and female, even if it's brother, sister, or mom and dad, or, you know, whatever, son, mother, father, daughter thing, whatever. I see this beautiful partnership, okay? Could be lovers, though. We've already touched on that. The lady, it says, she has a draped red robe, blah, blah, blah. The light shines through the window, emphasizing her strong features. She's an embodiment of the feminine power. The man, again, a particular reference, page number 44, could be here as a sign. He looks to the right of the card. He appears to be determined and passionate. This card is lit with a golden background, communicating essential power. So let's also look at this like the moon and the sun, just like these cards. So it's a perfect balance of power. You, as an individual, are also balancing and harnessing your masculine power and your feminine power in the way you make money. You are definitely someone who found the perfect balance between the ultimate divine feminine, the home caregiver, the nurturer, the spiritualist, and the money-making entrepreneur or hard worker, bringing home and providing security and stability. So you're finding some kind of beautiful balance between your spirituality and your reality also. And the little puppy, the dog in this deck, represents loyalty and friendship. It's what I stand for. I'm protection and I am trust. We do have trust down here also with your money. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. You have loyalty and trust right there. And this is loyalty and trust, the dog. That's crazy. And there's another dog in this card. So your dog may be bringing you some luck. Jupiter also represents the dog. Ketu, past life, also is represented by the dog. So there might be something here to do with Ketu, the south node of the moon. All right, so your fate is changing. There's no negative cards around him, but he is your best friend. Despite here is the dog, reliable, faithful friend. This represents someone who can be trusted and someone who loves you. So this is also a great partnership that you can trust and have faith in. All right, so you are going to be working with someone you can trust, or you're a very trustworthy, loyal person, or your financial situation is to be trusted. All right, you know what to do, and it's a symbol of companionship. So when you have this card in proximity to the man or the woman, 28 and 29, there it is. It talks about being very reassured of their intention, that they have the best intention for you. All right. The dog can also signify a close friend or a relationship that is trustworthy. It brings a sense of joy and faith to the rest of the cards around it. That's beautiful. So your concerns are being dealt with lovingly. Let's take a look at the mask. Number 40. What is this all up in here in your reading for money and career? Look deep within your soul. For whose amusement do you play? I balance the contradictions. I encompass the opposites. I protect your emotions and I hide them. When I land to your right, I bring joy and light. But if my presence is to your left, I bring melancholy and sight. Okay, well, he's directly in the middle, so I think he's more to the right if you look at 1, 2 cards and then one over, and this is just one card. and nothing over here. So I guess we could definitely feel like it's more to the right. So he does bring joy and light. Okay? I can be the face to suit any occasion. All parts I can play, truth or disguise. I am your creation. So again, we're talking about the magician, creation. I am what you want me to be. I am what you make me to be. And that's your career. That's your money. It does what you want it to do. You are the ruler. You are the magician when it comes to your money. What you say goes. Do you understand that? Yes. All right. It's a symbolic card of opportunity and options. So a lot like the Seven of Cups. Bless you. All right. If you found the lady or the man, wow, this goes directly to them. They can be whatever you want them to be. You can be whatever you want to be. They can be whatever you want to be. This is all about creation. All right. Let's take our masks off and get real with one another with the dog, right? Let's get real with one another. All right. Because you guys are finally revealing who's there for you, who's on your team. So this is a great partnership, and you guys are going to be very successful. You can trust this. This is something to be comfortable with in terms of we have a lot of loyalty here. We have a lot of trust and loyalty. Let's get this oracle here for your money. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me for a money clarification on what is coming up for my viewer in terms of money. What is coming up for money? Financial security. Okay, so we have the King of Water coming out. And the Eight of Fire. All right, so I think that's a very quick movement. Now, the King is all about love and emotions, but he's also very happy. He's old. He's a protector. He's King Poseidon here. He's looking after others. So this is comforting. This is the feeling of comfort. And whatever's going to be going on with money, you're going to have a feeling of comfort. Now, we are going to read it nonetheless, but you should be reassured that money is looking good and prosperous in your reading. The King of Water is generous. That's great for money. Diplomatic. He's fair. He's gentle. He's a good listener. He's not judgmental. And he's a peacekeeper. He's even a mediator. He's a loving and doting father, or he's a very loving and doting husband. All right? He's someone that you can trust yourself around. He says here, I honor all beings, including myself. I see the commonalities we share and the spirit that is in each of us. I listen to other voices and I blend them with my own. It adds to my wisdom before settling on any opinion and making any decision or taking action. I always consult with my heart and my spirit. I am genuinely loving and caring and gentle. I lead others away from fear or divisiveness and into harmony and collaboration. So I definitely feel a collab. There's obviously a collab happening with work. So you are about to be in a collaboration that brings you more money. Do we have prosperity? Do we have abundance? Yes, we have the sun and the wheel of fortune. You are stepping into a time of abundance with money. If this really connects with you. If you are a fire sign or a water sign, this is going to be a very prominent day of a reading for you. It's going to mean something. If there's Virgo in your chart or Gemini, this is also going to mean something very strong for you. All right? So get prepared and get ready for some movements into what looks like a shocking and surprising love comeback and a very abundant season in your life. This is going to last through August. The timing of your money making. This joyous Wheel of Fortune and Sun card luck, let's go ahead and call it a streak of luck, is going to last through August. Okay? So in September, it's going to be a different season, right? Make sure you don't spend frivolously. Make sure you invest. Make sure you think about partnerships and collabs, because that's one way to make a lot more money. So there's something about a dual and a double here with money. So you might be making double the money that you're used to making. All right. But keep your manifestation dreams alive, because you are coming out of a dark season. That storm says this is the silver lining. This is coming out of a storm, out of troubled times, very much like Six of Swords. Look at that. Underneath it, we have the four-leaf clover, which is luck, prosperity, and abundance. Lots of money coming in, large amounts of money coming in, and crossing the bridge, finally leaving troubled waters for smooth, leaving one area for the next, being able to connect the dots, come together, make sense of your situation, make whole of your situation, and finally get to the goals that you've been wanting to get to. Okay? So that's what's happening. That's what I see. That's predicted. Money abundance again through August. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. I do offer free readings for 6 people random on Saturdays. So hit the bell icon. And I usually come live Mountain Standard Time around 11-ish. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you're watching for me on Saturday around that time. That being said, no one has said in the chat that they are ready for their $44 reading, so I will be doing it in the next video. Keep in mind, your $44 readings are included with an ultimate membership. Please consider being an ultimate member. It's free. Just a real quick rundown on what the ultimate membership includes is the 11/11 Oracle on the 11th of every month, the $22 Celtic Cross on the 22nd of every month, excuse me, the $44 last of the week month reading, which is what I'm offering today, plus 50% off an emergency reading, free astrology class 101, Vedic sidereal, and a free tarot class. It's over 8 hours. It's an extensive class on how to read tarot, free and included with the ultimate membership. 50% off coaching, and you also get to receive a special invitation only to my private lives, which are starting in May. So private lives are email invite only for members. It's a YouTube live program. You get to come in, watch, save the video, whatever, but you get to ask 3 additional questions on the day that I'm doing my private live. So it's free. You can ask all 3 at once, or you can just use them periodically, but you get 3 private live questions monthly. You also get 3 private, that's not what I meant to say. Rewind. You also get 3 public questions on YouTube for free. Those are $15 questions. Okay, so that's a $45 value, a $44 value, a $22 value, an $11.11 value. Okay, plus the class, which is a $199 value, another class, which is a $100 value. You also get the 50% off emergency reading value, which is over a $100 value, 50% off the coaching, which is another $100 value. Okay, so look at all the hundreds of dollars you save instantly by becoming an ultimate member. You'd be crazy not to. Okay, I am also giving free candle magic for you as an ultimate member. You're going to be getting a career and money candle in a private live coming in May, and a love candle. Privately, your own candle. You're not sharing candles with anybody else. It's not a group candle. It is your name specifically on your candle for your situation. I will do this casting for you specifically. It's free if you're an ultimate member, and it will be broadcasted live on the exclusive invite-only private live group reading that we're all going to be doing in May. Okay? You also get an additional $100 value, which is the 100 Club membership. You get 10 questions, numerous amounts of cards. Usually my questions are $15 a card. So you get to be a part of that by just being $10 per question, numerous amounts of cards. That is hundreds of dollars of savings. Over a lifetime, you can use the 100 Club for a year, for 2 years, however long you want to drag it out, but you get one question every time I go live. Sometimes I may take 2 questions, but that's included free with your new Ultimate membership. So we're already saving, what, $800 just by being an Ultimate member? You'd be a fool not to join my membership. You also now, currently, in addition to all those hundreds of dollars of savings, you get a 30-minute free private reading. It's just you and me. It can be Skype live together, or it can be an email. And I can email you your private 30-minute reading. That is another $150 value. Free. So again, you'd be a fool not to be an Ultimate member. If you're watching this and you want to save hundreds and hundreds, if not maybe over $1,000 in psychic readings, please consider being an Ultimate member. It's not just a membership to have the ability to watch extendeds, which I'm also going to be including extended videos for bonus readings. That's also going to be a thing. But that's typically what most people's memberships are all about. Be a member and get a newsletter. Be a member and get, the availability to watch extendeds. I'm offering you thousands of more dollars than that. I'm offering you gifts, free readings. How often do you see that on YouTube? You just don't. This is the only one that I'm aware of. So if you want to be members elsewhere, what does it really get you? This is a much more personal, exclusive experience. So please dive into this psychic experience with me. Do an energy exchange. Do a gift for yourself. Treat yourself like your priority for once. If your partner asked you today, can you give me $100 so I could get therapy, or I could get a massage, or I could get whatever, you would probably do it. If your lover, your twin flame, or your DM, your DF asked you for $100 right now, you'd probably go to the bank and get him that $100 because you want to help them. So why don't you help yourself? And the very fact that you don't help yourself is a lot of the reason why they're not choosing you, because you're not choosing you. You're not making you a priority. You're not important. Everybody else is, but not you. So when it comes to making choices for yourself, start now. Become an Ultimate member. The link is below, www.jks1111.com. Please join me and be an Ultimate member today. Receive your free gifts, and let's start walking on this journey upright for once. Let's do that. Okay? So that is available over there, and this reading that you just saw is available for you if you want to be an Ultimate member. That being said, if you cannot afford to be an Ultimate member, you can do this reading for $44. Okay? And you can do that through Cash App. It's very easy. Just get your Cash App, pay $44, boom, you got the reading. You don't have to subscribe to anything. Or you can pay $44 in a donation on my website. There's a $44 link there. Just hit donations and you can submit it, and we'll do this reading today. So for all of you that want this reading, Love and Money, done today, pay now, okay? And let us know in the comments if you watch this video later and you're not live with me, say it's like 5 hours later, you can still get this special, okay? Just order it within 24 hours, okay? I love you so much. Thank you for watching me. No, the 100 Club readings are not today. The 100 Club readings are only going to be once every 30 days. Sometimes I will do it twice within 30 days, but they are not daily and they're not weekly, okay? But that is available in either way. All right, guys. Well, I love you so much. I hope I see some more Ultimate members in my notifications. Whenever I hang up on my videos, I get alerts on who is now an Ultimate member. So I really hope I see some new faces. I really hope I get to see you in the new private exclusive lives. And I look forward to doing the extendeds. We're going to get really deep into the extendeds, lots of sexual cards. I have a whole sexual section that I'm only going to save for my exclusive members only. I have a whole group of sexual decks that I want to use. I have sexual magic. I have sexual tarot. I have the romance angels. I have so many things that I want to use for intimate readings. And I really want to dive into what they think and feel about you and your body, your kiss, your touch, and your intimate connection. So if you're curious, I'll be doing the Zodiac intimate readings and the extendeds for all of my Zodiacs. So we're going to have that plus, whatever awesome other bonuses I feel called to do on that day. We're just going to go with it. I love you guys. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. You guys just keep swimming. Take good care of yourself. Love yourself today. Treat yourself like the king of water. I beg you and I ask you to treat yourself like a king today. Love yourself. You're worth it. Okay? Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. I'll see you guys later today. Lots of love. Bye, markers. Oh, EXO, yes, I look forward to your donation, honey. I love you guys. Bye, Allie. Bye, Doja. Hey, Peaches, we'll do your Peaches. You're going to be first and the $44 reading later. Thank you for being here. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you in about 2 hours. Whoever pays first is going to be the top of the list. Okay? All right, I love you guys.